Hey guys, this is John. Cosmetics weren't added in For Honor this week, but you have new ways to humiliate your victims with the new executions added for each class. Let's take a look. Alongside the new executions, update 1.06 should now be available on all platforms as well, including PC, Xbox One, and PS4, following regular server maintenance. The latest For Honor patch notably nerfs the Peacekeeper and Shugoki, but gives the Orochi expanded moveset options. Starting with the executions, as you've seen, each character should have access to one new execution each, and they're some of the most brutal ones added to the game yet. Regardless of the class, every new execution in For Honor will run you about 7,000 steel, the average price of most cosmetics. You can find each of the new executions in the customization menus for each specific class. And here are the top takeaways for the patch, starting with joining in progress matches. When too many players leave the session after a match, it is not possible to start a new match. To address this issue, Ubisoft is implementing the Join in Progress feature, allowing new players to populate your empty lobby. The framework for the feature is currently in the game but has not yet been activated. Moving on to Peacekeepers' update to light attacks. Light attack missed recovery branching into chained light attack has been delayed by 100 milliseconds. Recoveries on interrupt block has been increased to 700 milliseconds, up from 600 milliseconds, and recoveries on hit has been increased to 700 milliseconds from 500 milliseconds. The devs commented on these changes, saying, "The current light into light spam of the Peacekeeper is annoying and it's very hard to react on the second light. We didn't want to fix this by making the second light slower as we want to keep some of the fast attacks. Instead, we're increasing the second light's recoveries on block and hits in order to put the Peacekeeper at frame disadvantage if she doesn't commit to the chain finisher. She will lose the initiative and will get hit by fast attacks if she continues spamming light." Next is Shugoki's Charge of the Oni. Charge of the Oni no longer knocks down on contact, its 400 millisecond startup is fully dodgeable, the trajectory can no longer be adjusted with the left stick, and Shugoki cannot regenerate stamina during Charge of the Oni. They stated, watching the Shugoki play duels out of lock in order to knock down their enemy and getting a free heavy is not really fun. By removing the knockdown on contact, we want to maintain Charge of the Oni's core function as a disruption move while neutralizing exploits in 1v1 situations. Next is Orochi's Hurricane Blast. Hurricane Blast now has uninterruptible stance, and they added the uninterruptible stance icon to the moveset page as well. They also fixed rotation so that victims of Hurricane Blast always faces the Orochi when stabbed. The devs commented, "Hurricane Blast is a very slow and high damage move. While charging Hurricane Blast, the Orochi has a bunch of options to mine the opponent. Cancel into guard break, cancel into dodge, cancel into wind gust. Without uninterruptible stance on Hurricane Blast, the window of opportunity to use these options was often denied and made the move feel useless. We're adding uninterruptible stance now in order to give Orochis the opportunity to use these options." And last up is the change to bleed, in which bleed should no longer be applied without contact. The dev stated, "We fixed this bug for the Nobushi in our latest title update, but it was still present on the Peacekeeper. We've looked at all the bleed attacks on all characters in order to make sure this is resolved globally. We've also made similar changes on stun attacks, even though we hadn't identified bugs on these." For Honor's new executions in update 1.06 will go live on Xbox One, PS4, and PC following the short maintenance today. So that's everything big you can expect with this For Honor patch. You can find a link to the patch details down below. What is your favorite execution? Let me know down in the comments. And remember to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel for more For Honor coverage. You're watching Esports on PvP Live.